Have you ever reached the end of the month, opened your banking app and thought, okay, I'm not broke, but I'm also not really moving forward. Bills are paid, rent or mortgage is covered, car payment went through, groceries, gas, subscriptions, random online purchases you don't even remember, all handled. And yet somehow, nothing feels better than last year. Not worse, just the same. If that feels familiar, you're not bad with money, you're not irresponsible, and you're definitely not alone. But there is a mistake hiding in plain sight that quietly costs the average middle-class household around $7,200 every year, and most people never realize it's happening. And that mistake is the reason so many people feel stuck for decades. My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, investing, and why smart people stay broke longer than they should. If you earn decent money, but still feel like real progress is always just out of reach, hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it helps you think differently. Alright, let's talk about what's really going on. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Most financial advice focuses on tiny stuff. Skip coffee, stop eating out, cancel every subscription, just budget harder. That's not the real issue. The real problem isn't one big dramatic mistake. It's a quiet behavior that feels harmless. It feels normal. And socially, it's completely accepted. It doesn't show up as a huge expense. It shows up as about $600 a month. And over a year, that's where the $7,200 comes from. Once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. So what is the $7,200 mistake? It's letting lifestyle upgrades quietly absorb every raise, bonus, or income increase you get. Not luxury spending, not reckless behavior, normal stuff. A slightly nicer apartment, a newer car, more food delivery, more convenience, more subscriptions, more I worked hard, I deserve this. And before you say it, I know what you're thinking. Zach, I'm responsible with money. I believe you. That's why this is dangerous, because it doesn't feel like wasting money. It feels like progress. Here's a stat that should make you pause. According to data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, when income rises, spending rises almost dollar for dollar. Over 80% of income increases are immediately consumed by lifestyle inflation, meaning if someone gets a $10,000 raise, most of it disappears. Not into savings, not into investments, just gone, quietly. Let's break down how this turns into $7,200 a year. Imagine someone earning between $60,000 and $90,000 a year. That's solidly middle class. Over time, life gets upgraded just a bit. Maybe housing costs go up $150 a month. Car and insurance? Another $100. Eating out more? $120. Subscriptions and convenience spending? $80. Random lifestyle stuff? $150. That's $600 a month. 600 times 12 months is $7,200. And here's the part that really hurts. Most people don't even know where that money went. It just became normal. Now let's talk about why this matters more than people think. Losing $7,200 isn't the real damage. The real damage is what that money could have become. If you invested $600 a month into a basic index fund earning around 8% annually, after 10 years, that's over $100,000. After 20 years, around $350,000. After 30 years, nearly $1 million. Same money, same person, different behavior. This isn't about missing coffee money. It's about missing momentum. So why do smart people fall into this trap? There are 3 reasons. First, social normalization. Everyone upgrades as they earn more. So when you do it, it feels correct. No one notices you investing $600 a month, but they do notice your nicer place or newer car. Second, earned reward thinking. Your brain says, I worked hard, I deserve this. And you're not wrong, but there's a huge difference between a one-time reward and permanently raising your monthly expenses. One feels good, the other quietly locks you into a higher cost of living. Third, invisible trade-offs. You feel the pleasure of convenience now. You don't feel the pain of loss compounding until decades later. Your brain heavily discounts the future. That's called present bias, and it's why this mistake feels harmless today and devastating later. Now you might be thinking, what's the point of earning more money if I can't enjoy my life? Fair question. This isn't about deprivation. It's about order. Most people upgrade their lifestyle before upgrading their net worth. The wealthy do the opposite. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealthy people don't avoid lifestyle upgrades. They delay them. They let investments earn raises first. They let money start working for them. Then, after momentum is built, they upgrade. Middle-class thinking says, I got a raise, my life gets better. Wealth builder thinking says, I got a raise, my future gets better. That mindset difference is worth millions. Think of your finances like pushing a heavy flywheel. At first, every push feels pointless. That $600 a month feels small. But once momentum builds, it starts spinning on its own. Lifestyle inflation is like letting go of the wheel every time it starts moving. You never build momentum. And here's the hardest truth. The real cost isn't money. It's time. You can earn more money later. You can't earn more time.
Every year you delay investing is a year compounding can never give back. So what can you actually do? 3 simple steps. First, find your invisible 600. Look at the last 90 days of spending. Objectively, not emotionally. Look for convenience creep. That's usually the culprit. Second, create a raise rule. Before your next raise or bonus hits, decide where at least half of it goes automatically. Investments, debt payoff, long-term assets. If you never see the money, you won't miss it. Third, upgrade with rules, not emotions. For example, I only upgrade my lifestyle after my net worth grows by $50,000. Now upgrades are intentional, not automatic. I've seen this play out over and over. People making 75K feel stuck. People making 120K feel stuck. People making 200K still feel stuck. Same mistake, different income. Income doesn't fix this. Behavior does. This isn't a spending problem. It's a default problem. Most people let society decide their financial defaults. Wealth builders design them. So if you remember one thing from this video, remember this. You don't need to earn more money to build wealth. You need to stop letting lifestyle inflation quietly steal your future. That $600 isn't small. It's the difference between working forever and buying your freedom back. If this helped you, hit the thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And subscribe if you want more honest videos about how money actually works. Start with one small change tonight. I'll see you in the next one.